Just stop selling. Instead, give people so much value that they insist on buying. This is the law of reciprocity. An easy way to hack this is to create a lot of valuable videos and to upload them to your YouTube channel. Next step is to turn the long form content into reels. If you make sure that there's a lot of videos on your YouTube channel to binge, then you're making use of the 7-11-4 rule. We've been making videos for years, and today I want to share 10 common mistakes that people make when creating video content. The first is mistakes that lead to a high bounce rate. You have 3 to 5 seconds to capture someone's attention, so you have to make it count. So stop opening your videos with unnecessary information like, "Hi, my name is Stephanie and this is my YouTube channel and this is episode 2 of my YouTube channel or of my podcast." The next thing that causes a high bounce rate is dead air at the beginning of your video. Think of that moment where the influencer is posing in front of the camera, that 1 second before it actually starts to get interesting. That's dead air and it's really irritating. People don't like it. It feels unprofessional and unedited. The next thing that creates a high bounce rate is placing your bumper right in the beginning of the video. The second mistake I see people making really often is not having any call to actions or CTAs. Try having more than one CTA and distribute it throughout your video. For example, like this video and subscribe if you want to see more of it. It would really help us and help the algorithm. Number 3 is not specifying who your video is for. Did you notice that in the beginning I said, hey, if you want to create your own video content, that means that I'm targeting people who are content creators themselves or business owners, people who are creating their own content. If someone's not sure that the video is for them, they might not continue watching. So this is really important to get right. Number 4 is really important, and it's not being authentic. In this day and age that we live in, where AI is literally everywhere, every second video you see is generated by ChatGPT or some other tool, it's really important to show your authentic self. This is also really important for platforms like Instagram and other platforms that really value authenticity. Have you ever seen a video of someone that was really super formal and then you meet them in real life and they don't look like that? They look warmer, their hair looks different, their makeup looks different, their facial expressions and their body language looks warmer or even more colorful. That really sends a mixed message about your brand, about who you are, and about the sort of product even that you might want to sell. So I think it's really important to stay authentic to yourself, to be yourself. And for the sake of number 4, I even have little buns today. Number 5 is sound quality. People may forgive bad visuals or bad lighting, something that's not edited properly, but they won't ignore poor sound quality. Can you hear me? Some of our coaching students would say that they don't have money right now for a lot of equipment, expensive sound equipment, cameras, lighting, all of that. You can actually just start with something small. Mistake number 6 is one of my favorites. It's not having any cutaways. You know, when you're watching TV and you suddenly see a character from a different camera angle, but it's the same character. That's what I'm talking about here. Cutaways are a tool that you can use to keep the audience's attention. You can use multiple camera angles, or you could use B-roll or footage that is relevant to what you're busy saying. Something I love to add is animations as cutaways, as illustrations for what I'm saying. Number 7 is talking about yourself too much. It's kind of astounding that people are still doing this. The other day, I heard 3 radio ads in a row where the people were literally just talking about themselves, how great they are, how many years they've been in business, all of their skills, and why you should use them, when actually all that your client really cares about is how you can help them. Remember that when you're making a video, it's not about you. It's not about me sitting here in my living room with my salt lamp behind me. It's about the customer. Number 8 is body language. I'll be honest, when I'm shooting, my instinct is to put my arms to my side and to kind of slouch over and to sit like this. But that's not very appealing, is it? It is way more appealing if I'm sitting up straight, if I'm smiling, and if you can see my hands, and if my hands are moving around as if I'm illustrating something to you. Number 9 is speaking really slowly, or your tone of voice. Imagine I started speaking like this. and I couldn't get to the point. It's so annoying when people do that. I literally change YouTube channels the moment I see that, unless it's someone that I really love to follow. Speak as if you're speaking to the room, and if you have to do it in an empty room to start with, then do it in an empty room. It's never going to be perfect the first time, but you just have to start somewhere. And number 10 is assuming that people know what you know. If you've ever seen a video that was too complicated or had no context, you didn't understand what was going on, then this is what I'm talking about. I've even accidentally done it before in videos where I just ramble on, and in my head I've explained the context, or I've explained exactly what I want to do, or want you to know rather, and people don't get it because I didn't explain the context. I didn't tell the whole story. I just spoke about a chapter. Remember that your audience has no idea what's going on inside your head, so you have to start from beginning to end as if you're writing a book, as if you're telling a story. And if you've made it this far, I have a bonus for you. Number 11 is holding something while you speak. So those are just a few of the common mistakes that people make while they're busy creating video content. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your additions to it. Or if you want someone to start creating content for you, drop us an email.